So we want to apply what we learn into doing technical indicator. So here we have simple moving average. Here's SMA, function of price at n, because how many moving average day depend on n. Initially, we have initialize a SMA as a null vector, and because the first n minus 1 day don't have anything, because I have to wait until the nth day to calculate data. So first n day is NA, and now from n day until length of price, the end of the price. Here is clear that price has to be a vector. Okay, so at the end of the vector, and that SMA will be okay of the price from now I is in I, and go back by minus n plus 1, because you if say today's price, you go up only by 1, so it's minus n plus 1. Then this is the SMA price, then you return SMA. This is how you calculate. Let's see how the code. If you run this, if you the code, and easily you can see the first 5 days, first 4 days, you don't have anything because a 5-day SMA, so you don't have anything for the first 4 days. Similarly, you can calculate the EMA. EMA against price and n, and initiate the EMA, and then first n minus 1 day you don't have anything. And remember, the first EMA is SMA, so it's EMA n is the mean of the first n day price, and then calculate the beta coefficient, which is for n plus 1, and starting from n plus 1 until the end, EMA is the updating formula, which is beta times the current price plus 1 minus beta times the previous EMA, is return EMA. So this is how you have the first if 1 to 20 vector. This is EMA 5-day EMA. So let's see how they code. EMA function price, same code here. Run it. Okay. EMA. Now, so let's see the next one is RSI. So RSI function is a little bit more complicated, but we again use the for loop and if statement. So we have a function depend on price again, because this is what RSI is. First, what we're doing here is that hitting 0 until length of price, and down is the same. The reason doing it is we set a vector of 0 for UMD, and then the code will be simplified because we set a 0, then we only need to care about when it's 1. Okay, the code is a little bit easier if you do it. And with RS is a 0 vector, nothing null vector, that the first n day is 0. Okay, because RSI require the n day change of price, and then you only have data m plus 1 day. Start from day 2. Okay, you start the data until the end. The price today bigger than yesterday. You go by 1. Else, if less than that, E is equal. You need to set to 0 because otherwise 0 is there. And then when number of days is more than n plus, starting from n plus 1 day, calculate the RS, is the ratio of up over down, and then RSI is RS over RS plus 1 times 100 and RSI. So this is the formula, and this is RSI is based on the random sample from 4 to 10. I take 20 of them with replacement, and I only calculate 6 days. Okay, so this is what we have. Let's see. Code. This is a code exactly there. So let's run it, and RSI give us. So RSI, we give the random one. Run again with different random sampling. Every time you run, it's a little bit different. But this is how RSI being calculated. And last one, the exercise. Want to calculate MACD based on price, S and L, The MACD algorithm case as SNL. MACD is basically the EMA short run minus EMA long run. So very simple. The answer would be uh, just have this here. MACD price short and long run. MACD depend on price short run and long run. EMA is built from the function EMA before. So that simplify your code much easier because you are using other function. Then you just make the MACD. Okay, this is the result. Uh, the last one. This is how we have the MACD. Okay, thank you very much for listening.